What's going on, guys? Back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys some more Clash Royale gameplay. Now in today's video we do have some chests here and also the client chest, and we also do have some gems because I want to go ahead and buy a giant chest. We do have one here, but I don't want to open that one just yet. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I kind of want to have like 4 chests, like one giant here, one magical, one epic here, I don't know, but yeah. So obviously first up we have some free chests over here. Let's go ahead and open these up. We have some gold, tombstone, fire spirits, and we have furnace, fire spirits, and that's pretty much it for that chest. And now for the crown chest, let's go ahead and see what this has. 600 gold, 3 gems. We definitely need 3 gems. Spear goblins, minion horde, ice golem, and 1 golem from a crown chest. That's pretty good. And speaking of golems, it's also Epic Sunday, so we can request some cards here. So let's go ahead and request for some golems again, and let's just donate some zaps here. Lightning, my bad. And also shout out to the clan. I did see Durant say here HaVoC is recording. I really wasn't, but now I am, so yeah. Now before we get into the clan chest, let's go ahead and open up this giant chest and maybe watch a replay or two. So 520 gems. The price did change, I noticed, but it's not much of a big deal. It's still 520. So here we go, 520 gems, and we have some gold. Obviously we have 1 skeleton army, which is an epic card. That's pretty good. 25 musketeers, 32 heals. That's a lot for a rare card. And we have 229 barbarians, which are going to level 12. Yeah, that's long overdue. If we go over to a deck that has the barbarians, they cost 50,000, which is something I will probably never upgrade until like the end of the year, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm currently using this deck right here. I think I mentioned this deck in a previous video, so I'm not gonna go ahead and review it too much, but it's basically the Fireball, Giant, Minion Horde, the Log, Miner, Minions, Musketeer, and the Zap. It does have 2 legendaries, but I mean, you can swap them out for something else if you want to, but the Miner is really hard to substitute, so I don't know about that, but you know, you can play around with different cards as well. Alright, so moving on to the first battle, we have Wicked2 YouTube. If you guys don't know who he is, he's basically a YouTuber who does Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. Pretty nice YouTuber. And yesterday we did about 2 battles, so let's go ahead and check this one out. Now in this battle, I was not using the Miner deck. I was in fact using the Tornado, Graveyard, and the Electro Wizard deck. It's basically kind of like a control deck. So the start of the match was going pretty slow. If you guys can see, the towers are still kind of at the same health. But I did manage to get my baby dragon onto the tower, and we did get it down to 1500. Now looking at the right side, they're going to go ahead and drop 2 battle rams. One of them is almost going to make it to the tower, but not quite yet. So there we go, we did counter it, and we have a knight, Electro Wizard, and some goblins going in, but they will get countered by that wizard and a tornado, so that was pretty unfortunate. So 30 seconds left on the match. We have a boulder and a knight going in on the left side. Let's go ahead and see how we can take down this tower. Wicked does have a rocket, so if anything, if we get the tower down low enough, we can just throw a rocket, and there we go. And so now we are on the overtime. I just have a boulder going in. He's gonna go ahead and drop a rocket. I'm gonna drop my graveyard and poison, and hopefully that does take it out. He drops a lightning as well, which does take out the tower. So that was pretty good, and that was a pretty nice match. All right, so heading back home, let's go ahead and open up that client chest. Let's go ahead and click on it, and we have 1600 gold. I already guessed it. I wish they can increase the gold a little bit, maybe like to 3,000 or 4,000, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. I just feel like we worked so hard for this chest, and for only 1600 gold, Anyways, moving on, we have the Barbarian Hut, some Spear Goblins, Cannon, Furnace, we have a Mega Minion, we have a Mirror, and we have 188 Archers. I never get excited for these clan chests or clan battle chests. They've never really got me anything good, so maybe I just have bad luck. But if you guys got anything good from the client chest, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. So that's pretty much it for the client chest, and now let's go ahead and watch the second replay. Actually, in fact, let's just go ahead and open up this gold chest over here. It may have something good, you never know. So 260 gold, we have 1 heal, just 1, 16 arrows, 21 zaps, and 3 dark goblins. Not so bad of a chest. Alright, so moving on to the second replay. This time I was using my miner deck. As you guys can see, we have a golem and the minions and the miners somewhere in there. So let's go ahead and see how we counter this push. Nico drops a fireball by accident next to our tower, which was pretty funny. But yeah, so we have elite barbarians coming in on the right tower, and it was kind of a pain to counter them, but luckily they only got like 4 hits on that tower, so yeah, that was pretty good. And looking at the left tower, we did get the tower down to 1200, so it was probably best to defend their tower than to try and drop elite barbarians on our side. That kind of ruined it for them. And very early on to the match, Nico drops a golem on the left side, and they're gonna go ahead and drop a lava hound with an executioner, so this is looking pretty ugly pretty quick. And because the golem wasn't enough, I'm gonna drop a giant in there. Yeah, I don't really know why I did that. I could have used something else, but yeah, it didn't really work. The push kind of failed, but we can always try again. So elite barbarians coming in again. They're gonna go ahead and drop a fireball to counter whatever we were going to drop, but it was a bit of a fail. And yeah, we didn't drop anything there, so they pretty much wasted a fireball for no reason. Their tower's down to 348, so this should be an easy match so far. All we gotta do is defend our tower and try and take down that little bit of health on that left tower. But luckily we do have a miner going in on the top, and there we go, the left tower is ours, and we can call it a good game. And finally, moving on to the last free play, I'm gonna be using my deck that I used in the beginning. It's gonna be the Electro Wizard, the Poison, Graveyard, and all that, so it's a pretty nice deck. Now, right from the start of the match, we dropped a Graveyard, and we have so many troops on the right tower. It was crazy. It just went down just like that. Like, no effort required. We just dropped, and the tower was gone. So I guess they didn't have the proper cards to defend themselves, and that was pretty unfortunate. Okay, so left side, they're gonna go ahead and clone their Night Witches. It's not really going to work. In fact, it kind of failed horribly. So looking at their King Tower, it's only down to 2... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's going down. Okay. It's only down to around 1300 health, and this is going to be a pretty quick match. Can we 3-crown this? I think yes. It should be just drop and drag, and yeah, just one more fireball, one more zap, and probably a log or something. And finally, the log going in, and a poison. The poison will get the tower down before the log did, which was pretty clutch, but I don't know. They were both going to get it anyways, so pretty nice match. It was also pretty quick, which surprised me. It was one of the best matches I've had so far. So yeah, and guys, I think that should be it for today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it, like always. And before we do end the video, let's just go ahead and open up this silver chest for good luck. Maybe it has a maybe not. But anyways, please rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Tell me what you guys think below in the comment section of YouTube. See you all in the next one. Peace.